Alright, are we officially live? I'm unable to check due to my phone being retarded. But are we officially live? That's what I want to find out. If I go Twitter, I go click the links I sent to my friends, so I can actually open all this up in the YouTube app, please. Be nice to watch all this on YouTube. Anyways, what's up YouTube? Giovanni Mike here. Yes, we are live. Yeah. Yay. Alright, cool. So anyways, what's up YouTube? Giovanni Mike here. And today we're gonna be streaming a game I haven't touched in a good while. I booted up today just to check if everything works and to change languages because I'm playing on a different file. But yeah. So anyways, if you didn't realize, we already did a let's play of this game before. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I've already uploaded the first episode, to be honest, as well. Now we're not gonna listen to it because cringe. This isn't listed, so if you guys want the link, it's on the top of the screen as well, but I think it's not hard to find the video. And yeah, description's practically the same as this description. 266, ooh. It's a nice one. Subscribe please guys. So this premiered the 12th of August 2019, and the last video I did on the series was on August 30th. Damn, not even did about a whole month of this series. I say pretty good. Anyways, we can forget about that because that playthrough is completely outdated. We're now doing the Ace Attorney Trilogy. Now, I already did play some of the First Turnabout just to make sure that if I did in English then in Japanese it wouldn't show up for when I did my playthrough, and it didn't, so that had some proof for me. So we're gonna start a whole new game. Ace Attorney Trilogy for the Switch that we have over here. Those other games has the 3 GBA games in the DS, like the DS version of the GBA games in English with all improved graphics basically, but it still has a 2D sprite art style. So Phoenix 20 objects, only Vanzeski does like this and this, only 2 frames of animation I believe. So yeah, anyways, let's forget about all that, and yeah, let's start this whole playthrough up. We have the viewers on the bottom of the video of the actual gameplay capture. So far we only have 1 YouTube viewer. That kind of sucks, but you know, you deal with what you have. I should probably also change my Twitter profile picture. Looking at my Twitter to see if people actually saw. I sent the link out to people. If they did. Oh, someone saw it. It's not my friend, but it still counts. So yeah, let's just start with the first turnabout. Yes, I like to play it. I'm gonna mute myself for this. I've rather didn't voice act these words, so yeah, gasp. Damn it, why me? Oh god. I can't get caught. Not like this. Now I gotta find someone to pin this on. Oh, he's wearing gloves. He's smart. Someone like him. Oh no, he's gonna pin on an idiot. I'll make it look like he did it. BK made the one rule that we're not gonna talk about. August 3rd, 9:47 AM, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. You know what? I'm gonna go put the text skip to single box skip. Because I haven't played the original Ace Attorney in a while. I've been playing Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice lately, so I know their stories a bit more. Also, I think, is this audio fine? Anyone in the chat who actually listens can they tell me if the audio is okay. Also, you know, just because I can and I have the option, I'm gonna do this, and oh, I think I might have messed up here. Okay, this kind of, what? Why is, alright, wait, am I even hitting it right? Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's really weird. Alright, anyways, why am I nervous? Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Oh god. Oh wait, we can see court record. Ah yes. Cindy's autopsy report: loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Trey's bad knowing would leave on the defense team if I didn't carry this. This is Nia. She's 27. She's a chief attorney. If defense attorneys or defending clients, then she's chiefing. I don't know. At Fanco, my boss, very good defense. Oh, okay, defense. Alright, never mind. Defending in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. 23, Larry Butz. Cindy. So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be real funny. Anything noble for me to? No. All right, good. Alright, Chief Wu. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. I know, like, I'm already a defense attorney if you didn't see from the. I actually have my badge on me. You know what? I'll show it off. Attorney's badge. It was worth the $13 American. Not everyone takes on murder trial. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I want a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh! Somebody asked me before you take a case. Like, it don't matter, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Where can you infer that from? Where do you infer it? Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. You don't die, please. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, I want to buy. Guys, I love Larry so much. I'm tempted to buy the Spirit of Justice DLC now. Why, Larry? Why must you tell me to buy the DLC? Took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death, the newspapers say it was you. We know it's not, though. It's not him, obviously. We've seen the prologue thing. My name is Phoenix Wright, if you couldn't realize from the title of this game and from the text box. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A homicide. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz. My best friend since grade school. Our squad is saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butz. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble, just like me. One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Just, you know what, I know why Larry and Phoenix are friends. They have at least that much in common. Oh god. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's get rid of the objection. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Bang the gavel, Your Honor. Come on. Go on. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butz. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. That was weird. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. I want to do voices. It's so hard for me to do this. Mr. Wright, is this your first trial? No, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms heavy, arms spaghetti, please. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. Alright, it's obviously Phoenix Wright. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about. No, just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is the murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whoa, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? I'll become defense lawyer if I have to. I'll clear your client's name, I swear. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course, the victim's name. I know it. I just forgot. Temporarily. I feel like a migraine. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay? Well, oh no, that doesn't work either. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Mia Fey, person we're talking to right now, near us, a cinder block, or Cindy Stone. I think it's Cindy. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. I can't really find something to make it funny here. She was just whack right in the head. Murdered. Slaughtered. Killed. She was struck once by a blunt. Need some water, that's fine. Exactly what I need. She was struck once by a blunt object. Stand still, thank you. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Why can't any way just show? Please. Oh, my friend see it. Alright, cool. It's maybe a good thing. Alright. Okay, I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. I think his voice should be high pitched. Yes, Your Honor. I don't know. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with... wait. Do we just give an opening statement? Because in this case, then this isn't really legally accurate. Normally, the prosecution gives the opening statement. No one likes pain. As Mr. Wright told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue at the evidence. I mean the court record. The statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy, right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. I should probably do it more often, actually. I won't lie, I haven't lost a real case in Ace Attorney yet. Both that one time, but don't count that one. But this actually goes through for the whole game, the whole franchise. Pay attention. Another one, I don't know about Ace Attorney investigations, like the spin-off. I don't know. I didn't play it. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use your weapon and check the court record frequently. Thank you for repeating, Mia. Gavin. I'm gonna stop. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz says, wait a minute. Doesn't the defendant have like... Isn't there like... I recall hearing once, or at least reading up on it before, that the defendant doesn't have to testify if he doesn't want to. Like, for one, he could just plead the Fifth Amendment in the States or just plead silence anywhere else. And two, how would this work in like a normal trial? Like how would the prosecution could cross-examine it pretty easily, but how would the defense cross-examine their own? I don't know. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Yeah. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Don't take your friends as clients, especially if you know them for a while. Oh, looks... Ahem. Mr. Butz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together. We're Romeo and Didn't like... Aren't those couples all dead? We're like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? Jake's brought up the same point. Let's go. I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. I feel. What's it to anyway? Mr. Butz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. Oh, so I did get dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30. So August 30th? August 30th? No, July 30th. I'm stupid. The day before the murder. So she died the 31st or the 1st of August. I forgot. I don't know. I don't know my months off the top of my head. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appeared that she had several sugar daddies. That's going in my pain reel. Daddies. Sugar. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Okay, so it's either, so we have two options right now. It's either wait and see what happens, hope the guy doesn't destroy my case, or stop him from answering. Now, if I'm thinking like a lawyer, at this point in time, I'm gonna stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You idiot. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. He went. What do I do? Alright, so have him answer honestly or stop him from answering. So you know what? Honesty. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. There we go. I don't know how that came out on the footage. Wait, let me see. I want to see how it came out on the footage. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Come on. Show me. Come on. Tell the truth. No. Looks good. Looks good. Alright. Order. Well, Mr. Butz. Dude, chill. Don't call the judge dude. Don't. You're in for a world of pain. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her either. Oh, wait. I didn't see her. Oh, that. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. You just raised an objection. Saying the defendant is lying. What was your evidence? Lying. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. That simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Okay, order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. I'm dead. I'm screwed. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. I see his profile. Yes, I can. Discover Mrs. Yeah. We know the truth, guys. We know the truth. I'm curious how much evidence we can honestly have in this game. Is that the same attorney's badge from... No, I doubt. Yeah. Actually, should play this case. It's not hard to honestly get past the opening scenes. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, testimony. Let's get ready to hold it, take that, and objections. At least get ready to yell those. Hold it, and those take that. Might have some objections, who knows. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an appointment. I thought he must be in a hurry. He left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Wait. Thinking it's strange. Is that even proper grammar? I don't know. I get to do this. And I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead! I curled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in their apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. But the man who was without doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, where I was on the phone, the victim told me working, Your Honor. At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones not function normally. The phone that Mr. saw with you was one of those. Your Honor, I've record of the blackout for your perusal. Perusal. Alright. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right, this is it, the real deal. Why? You exposed lies in the testimony witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Of course he was. This is Ace Attorney. What are you expecting? Damn it. Your client's innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradiction between the court record and the witness. Then, yes. Present that rubber in the witness's face. Okay. Alright, alright. So I'm actually have to use my controller for this. This is nice. I almost never use my controller in Ace Attorney. I usually play it handheld or mobile, so I just like tap a lot, or just hold the screen a lot and just present. I don't know. All right. I thought I must have been in a hurry because he left her home and straight look into your apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman not moving dead. I saw to call the police immediately. It's 1 p.m. From noon to 6 p.m. Alright. When you're parking from her. Alright, I have to think. Where could I? Let's see. Some inscriptions where I saw the man fleeing the apartment. Alright, so I think what I should do. Do I press on this statement? I'm pressing this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Oh, a little bit of lag. The phone in your apartment wasn't working. Yes, no, it wasn't. Right. We said you didn't go to the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And the phone was working right. What happened next? Oh. I tried. Blackout's not citywide, so I can't work. 1 p.m. It was 1 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hope I'm actually right with this one. I hope this is a good objection. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm smart. You found the wire at 1 p.m., you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Haha, frankly, because his name's Frank. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody or no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solwit, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question, Your Honor. I have a really good answer. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your yeah, please, just give more testimony. No adding stuff to alright, completely new testimony. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 2 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching it. So I thought there was no people. Saw it, you idiot. You fell into a trap of lies. I got one objection. Right? You know what to do. I got this one. I have one objection that's gonna destroy your entire career. Nice objection, bro. Thank you, Lukai. One objection. Hold it right there. Prosecution had said it was blackout time discovery. This record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Irk. Fence has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Then you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Pun better not be attentional, I swear. There was a table clock in the apartment. I wasn't there. No, what? No, wait. What? Alright. Yeah, the murder weapon. The victim used it to kill the victim. The defendant used it to kill the victim. That must be what I saw. We know you did it. No hiding. Saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. You saw it. The clock in the apartment wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't there. Yeah, there was. There's no contradiction. I might as well just press everything here. Hold it. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. So you'd be doubtful. Maybe sorry. Remember the table clock. A table clock. Oh wait. I'm dumb. I'm thinking ahead of this game. Wait a moment. Wait just a moment. I can't. Oh wait. Oof. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this? Okay, he found this one. There's Pursuit playing in the background. Y'all can't hear it, but it's playing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully you could. If not, then I just wasted time. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness. Yeah. Yet the witness testified he never. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Never entered the apartment. How would he know that it was in fact a table clock? Like actually though, like I'm being serious. How would he know in fact? How? Oh, let's see. Am I missing anything here? The extreme health. Okay, it doesn't really look like I'm missing much. Gaming. It doesn't even say how long I've been live for, has it? Average watch time 8 minutes, playback 7. No, it doesn't. Alright, weird. Anyways, clear contradiction. Indeed, the witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do you matter that I can prove you were there. Shut the clock. That's all you heard. The next is smart. We're in the court intriguing. Please name Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since it was the murder weapon. Since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim, the voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, no, I heard no, I mean, I saw it. Wow, I feel Phoenix. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him the death penalty. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright? Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. You have any evidence? Whole case is writing on this. I think, Your Honor, the sound is so simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ugh! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Or a game. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Like, he's not wrong. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal I tell you. You lawyers are all slime. You have putrid hearts and putrid souls. You should die. You should be banned in this... Wait, wrong game, never mind. Wrong game. I have just, I shot it too early. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw away this one. Don't throw this one away. Not like this thing. Do not throw away your shot. Come on. Hey, my son. But Chief, it's over. But Chief, I I can't prove the clock was running slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Okay. So, ask yourself, why was the... Okay. So, localization takes place in Los Angeles. Los Angeles. It takes place in Kansas, I believe. Or, no, it takes place in LA. It says here, the victim arrived from Paris. So, assuming that she brought the clock with her to Paris, when she came back, I'm pretty sure that the time difference between Paris and LA is 3 hours. I'm pretty sure. Figure out the reason, you have your proof. Right, wrong, right. Can you think of a reason as... Yes. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was running slow, did murder. Have you found evidence to support your claim? Of course, there is a piece of evidence to support record. Alright. Top 4 is, I see you pulled this one up. Let's see evidence. Alright. This better be the evidence. Take that. Alright. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As you all know, what the time difference between here and Paris is 9. Oh my bad, 9 hours. It was close. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset the clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Guess she doesn't have 24 hour time on it. Guess it's only base 12. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say Mr. Did It? Ugh. Did he just faint from rabies and just disappear from the court? Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butz, not guilty. Woo, let's go, confetti. Larry's not guilty, the butt man ain't guilty, and with that, this court is adjourned. Good, first he has a lawyer. That's good. Turns out that Frank Saul was a common burglar after all. He posted as newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim was home. If he left, Mr. Sawit let himself into his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and knocked her out. Knocked her dry. Knocked her dead. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Did that trial take 4 hours? It took us, depending on OBS. OBS probably isn't right, or completely right. But it took us 44 minutes and 45 minutes right now. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. Anyways, District Court, defend lobby number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I would all to you. Not all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Still crying. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butz in this... I thought I was mature enough to handle this game again. I thought I was mature enough to handle the first case and the jokes in there. I thought I was mature enough. Turns out I'm not. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Movie, dinner, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Give me dinner, please. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Take that. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. A common fool. A clown. The entire circus. Don't that make you just wanna cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought, why the all of you in her own way? Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Have you something to show your friend? Something that proves, oh, I have to think, alright. Huh? Oh, yeah, right, alright. Alright, it's obviously the attorney's badge. But no, it's actually a statue. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some jumper, huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock. That's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really got to know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? How about dinner on me? We're not gonna eat dinner on me. Oh god. We'll drink a toast to innocent Butz. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying a part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. Oh, someone to hold it. What do you want? Don't press me. Came right in the stream as well. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I wish I had friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count that clock he gave me a..." I feel for Phoenix. Doing his job for once, not getting paid. Really hurts. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. I'm dead. The end. Or at least for now it is. Next stream won't be the end. Episode 2 Turnabout System, new episodes have been added. Saving, don't turn off system. Save my progress. Save slot 1. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole episode. I can't really turn time unless I go. I'm not gonna really start this chapter, are we? Beep. Hello, this is. Oh, wait. I could just do this. Change software. I want to at least open it on the title screen to show you guys some stuff actually. So, what I'm actually gonna be doing after every episode or every live stream we do of this game, I'm gonna be reloading the whole game up, going to options and just changing it to Japanese. Igiri, yep, let's go. So yeah, now I'm gonna be playing the whole game in Japanese, or at least the first trial in Japanese, which then proves that there's no save files. But you know, anyways, so yeah, I don't know, I can't really say much. I'm gonna be streaming this game basically every week, I believe. Also, yeah, I probably should. Something legit replied to my tweet actually. I tweeted a picture of my palm like this, holding my attorney's badge, saying, "New playthrough or reviving old playthrough? The answer is in the palm of my hand. Join me at 7:10 p.m. EST tonight to join me on my next adventure." And I just have dirty fingernails. Damn, cut those fingernails. We'll do tomorrow. We'll do tomorrow. Damn. Alright. Anyways, I do have this game. I will be playing this game a lot. Oh, on this file specific. I am playing. I do have the 3DS version of. I mean, I do have the mobile version of the 3DS games. I do have Spirit of Justice right on me right now. I do have this game, which is one of my next Let's Plays. Coming up, obviously, I have another game to play because what I'm gonna do. All right. So I found a niche basically, and I want to completely do the whole niche. That's why people already doing the whole niche before me, because I got into this way later than everyone else. But you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. We deal with it. But I will be doing the whole niche. I will be doing Ace Attorney. I'll be doing Ace Attorney 1, Ace Attorney 2, Ace Attorney 3. Unlike Cub Scouts, I only did Ace Attorney 1. Despite buying the whole game. But you know, guess it wasn't a thing on his channel anymore. And then what I'll be doing is that after I do this game, I'll be doing Apollo Justice on mobile. I'm going to be connecting my phone to my computer instead of my capture board. Or, you know, maybe connect my phone to a capture board. I don't know. I'll come to that once I beat the whole game. And you know what? By then, what else will happen? Maybe I'll have a hacked 3DS again, because mine's done. Mine's completely blue screen of death's on me. That blue screen of death hit on me, so can't really use that to record anymore. I could also, I do have Apollo Justice on my Android device, but that's kind of, this is kind of an old device and it doesn't keep charge, so problem there as well. And only way to play it is legally through my phone, so I can also be playing on the DS. I like playing the best versions though, so the best version would be Trilogy and the mobile versions, because those have the updated sprites. I don't know. So you know what? If anyone has any questions for me right now, leave them in the chat. I'll take like the last couple minutes of the stream, last 6 minutes ish, last 5-6 minutes. I want some questions. If there's none in chat, I'm gonna look like an actual complete buffoon. But yeah. So I do plan on doing Ace Attorney 2 and Ace Attorney 3. As you see, I have this. Ooh, who are these? Who are they? I don't know. Hi Damascus, you kind of late. I could be doing Turnabout Sisters too though, but that's a long case. It's fine. Anyways, so far I'm only a third of the way there. I already did First Turnabout. So I have Turnabout Sisters to actually do, and I if I do finish that part, then I will be further in than my DS walkthrough, which you guys you will. Yeah, just to prove that I'm actually serious, I do have my Dual Destinies thing set up here. It's not completely set up. I only have some stuff, but once that whole thing gets completed, just expect the walkthrough. Expect the whole stream thing. Expect it to be live. Who knows, maybe I'll be taking on the first 2 cases of Apollo Justice. Maybe I'll be taking on the first 2 cases of well, without it. Who knows though? Who really knows at this point? Please don't end the stream. End this one. Do something else. An hour of streaming is weak sauce. I know. I've got to think of something, to be honest. It's 8:36. I could also... You know what? I'm going to do some research. Give me a minute. So I'm going to end off the stream. Start a new stream up. And from there, we'll see what happens. Because I can't mix 2 streams together. It's not a good thing for me, okay? Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. So maybe in a couple minutes, maybe in like an hour, maybe in 30 minutes. Who knows? This is Giovanni the Mike signing off. Peace. And of course, don't present falsy. Don't present forged evidence